Hello, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Off the Desk. I'm Kaylee Collins.
And I'm Julia O'Keefe. Yes, happy Tuesday. We are also joined by Chris Zach
always like the
on
pause.
Tuesday morning. Drum roll, please. Yes. Hello, Chris, and welcome back from your long weekend. How was
Hello.
it?
It was good. It's always nice to have that extra day off.
That-
Especially this time of year. I usually like to save some vacation time for the end of the year, October, November, December.
Yeah.
I just think it's like a nice time just to relax.
Yeah.
The cozy weather, you know.
For sure. Absolutely.
My weekend was good. Did my pumpkin picking that we were talking about last week.
Nice.
So that was good. Saw my brother on Sunday in Boston.
Nice.
And then
Did you tell him that we said happy birthday?
No. I honestly forgot.
He really doesn't know?
I forgot.
Come on.
I can text him.
That's okay.
And then yesterday was kind of just a very chill day.
Yeah, nice.
It was a nice rainy day, and I just kind of hung out.
Good.
That was it. Did a little bit of some shopping in the afternoon of things I had to get. But besides that, it was just kind of one of those days you just hung out in comfy clothes and try to catch up on yourself.
Yeah, perfect. That was good weather for that. It was definitely a come home and do nothing kind of day. So, yes. Nice.
Yeah, and the weather, I mean, I enjoyed the rainy weather yesterday. It was nice, but the weather the rest of the week looks okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna get a little chillier.
Yeah, temps are trending down.
Falls back into the 50s, below average by the end of the week, but it is that time of year. It is the end of October, and next week is the last week of October.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
So,
like, it flew.
Yeah, and we were mentioning it earlier. Yeah, we do turn the clocks back November 2nd, which is, about 12 days or so from now. And today is the first day that we're actually seeing sunset before 6 p.m. So tonight the sunset's at 5:59.
5:59! Just like
summer.
So, and we'll continue to lose daylight, but on the 2nd we'll have a sunset of like 4:47.
I don't like that.
That's crazy to think about.
For our purposes, like when we go to bed, it's going to be nice that it's going to be dark.
Yeah, it's going to feel a little more normal.
It feels abnormal to go to bed at like 7 o'clock, but I don't know. I always find it rough in the winter. I think the combination of it getting dark so much earlier and it being cold and eventually like barren, like it's just the sticks and
stick season.
All that together just is kind of depressing. If it was just one of those three things, but there are people like Chris who enjoy all parts of the
I do enjoy it. I mean, I like every season. Every season to its own, but I would say the fall and winter, it's my favorite time of year. I honestly, I don't know. I guess I do sound weird when I say like I enjoy the cold and I enjoy the snow. I mean, I'm also a big skier, so like I really enjoy that.
Yeah.
And I've skied like my whole life, so I really enjoy skiing.
Yeah.
But I find the winter weather the most fascinating. I enjoy forecasting snow.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, as a meteorologist, the coolest weather that I enjoy is in the wintertime.
Yeah.
And I do enjoy the dark, the shorter days.
Okay.
And I think also that helps with my job, that I enjoy the darkness more because it allows me to
go to
sleep better. And I kind of feel like I'm living a more normal schedule, and that goes for you guys too. Like in the summertime, you don't feel normal because you're going to bed and the sun's up and you hear people outside.
People are
you know that the day is still fully alive and people are enjoying the summer. In the wintertime, like the sun sets and it's still like early and it's dark out and you still are up, and then by the time you go to bed you can kind of trick your brain to think it's late at night. And
I'm with you. I'm with you. I can see those.
I was saying to Julia yesterday on Sunday night, it was the first time in a long time, like being on this shift, that I actually was in bed by 6 p.m. and it was starting to get dark out, and I fell asleep by like 6:30, 6:45.
Wow.
And I woke up a couple of times, but I had a like full 8 hours because I got up a little after 2, I think. Yeah. And it was.
And you felt good.
And I felt good, And I didn't even end up napping yesterday because it's also funny when I say that because I normally do like take a quick nap.
Yes.
But I had things I had to do after work yesterday, but then I still went to bed around 7 last night. So I'm getting like more rest for a longer period of time because I don't know, I was trying the the split schedule.
Yeah.
And it's just catches up to you.
It's tough. And you also just like, even if you can function or you get to nap and stuff, like I feel worse during the day if the
you don't get
splitting, no
enough
matter
sleep,
what. But yeah, I gotta push through today. I napped yesterday, but like I said, I was able to fall asleep. So
I think the darkness, like at the time, helps because
I think so too.
I didn't feel so weird being in bed. I mean, mentally, I'm like, oh, it's 6:00 and I'm in bed, but it was getting dark. I had a full day of events on Sunday. I had everything that I like wanted to do. I got done, and I got up kind of early. I think you guys have said this too. My body kind of just naturally wakes me up a little early.
Oh yeah, I'm up and ready.
Yeah. So I got up around 6:37. So I had a full day. I'm like, okay. Going to go to bed early today.
The thing with the wintertime too is like in the summertime, I can't fall asleep because my mind is running of like that I'm missing things and things are happening, or like the weather's just so nice out. Like I want to go outside or
just out for a walk or something. You're like, I'm gonna be doing that.
And like I know like Maddie's outside or there's some kind of something on TV that I want to watch, and then you just like feel like it's like the day is still going on. Like, what are you doing? And you gotta. But then in the wintertime, you don't feel like you're missing out on things.
I agree.
You just kind of go to bed and you just are more relaxed. Like I feel a lot better doing this shift in the wintertime, like feel more energized and relaxed. In the summertime, there's many days I come in here and I'm just like so tired because I feel like I didn't sleep.
Yeah, just tried to do the things. Yeah, I'm with you. I was gonna say that's my argument for why I like the darkness earlier a little bit, because it's you don't get the FOMO of feeling the pressure to be out enjoying the weather when you really need to be sleeping. So I'm with you on that.
Especially on like a Sunday night in the summertime.
Yeah,
it's a Sunday night. People are still barbecuing, or your friends are doing things still because it's still a weekend. And you got to go to bed at like 6, 7 o'clock.
Good night, world. Yeah, I'm with you.
There might also be some science to like we've all heard there's the preferred temperature to fall asleep is chillier.
Yeah.
So when you're shifting into the winter season, it's colder at night too.
Yeah.
So all
that
this
too.
Together.
I enjoy wearing like the cozy pajamas.
Yeah, me
like
too.
the big blankets in the wintertime.
I love the blankets. So nice. Yeah. Well. There's some good that comes of that. Speaking of fall and, well, now looking towards winter, I guess, but mostly fall, it is National Apple Day. We've talked about apples and apple picking and making apple things.
I feel like it should be too.
Yeah, well, it's also National Pumpkin Cheesecake Day, so we got both the apple and the pumpkin. So you can pick.
That's funny because
choose your own devices here.
When over the weekend I had some apples at a farm stand and I wanted to bake something with them this week, and I felt when I was getting them, I'm like, I'm surprised there's still so many apples to choose from because it's kind of like past the season for apples that I felt like I was late to the game. But maybe I'll make them tonight because
look at that,
it's Apple Day. So
it's Apple Day.
I don't know what I should make though. I didn't want to make like a full apple pie. I was thinking apple crisp.
Ooh, apple crisp is really good.
I saw some other kind of different ideas on TikTok, so I was apple.
I was gonna say like an apple loaf, like an apple bread.
Maybe
I'm a big apple cake fan.
Yeah, I was gonna say I remember Chris saying apple cake
with like there was this woman who follow on. Have you ever heard of Half Baked Harvest?
I have actually.
I think so.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tegan is her name. She posts.
Maybe
so many celebrities have now discovered her too. But she's a chef and like I guess. Her too. She makes so many different recipes, and I've been meaning to get her cookbook, but I just go on Instagram or TikTok and I follow all her recipes. She does like this maple something drizzle for different baked goods with her apple, concoctions. So
like maple.
I need to try.
Yeah,
sounds good.
You guys should check her out though.
Okay,
free advertising for Half Baked Harvest.
All right, for sure.
All right. On that note, we'll take a quick break and come back with maybe some stuff that's trending today.
Yes.
Okay, and we're back on this Tuesday here with Chris, and we're going to have him back tomorrow for Weather Wednesday.
Oh, yes.
And probably
maybe
Friday,
beyond.
I'm off on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So
then I'll
Chris,
definitely be here Friday.
He'll be here Friday. What were we going to talk about this next break? Well, we ended up kind of chatting during the break there, and Chris told us that he's already noticed since he was home watching some TV yesterday that there's already, I guess, a lot of Christmas commercials on
Christmas
TV right now.
commercials.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Every now and then I was seeing them here and there, but yesterday I was watching TV because obviously it was raining out and I was sitting on the couch and there was like holiday commercial after almost every holiday commercial. Like I
That's
saw
crazy.
like a Home Depot Christmas commercial, jewelry Christmas commercials. I saw like the Godiva chocolate like
Ooh,
Christmas
those
commercial.
chocolates broke my tongue.
So like I was sitting there and I was like, wow, all these are Christmas commercials. And then when I was actually going up to Boston on Sunday, sometimes I get like tired of my music on my phone. I'll just like turn the radio on or
Yeah.
something. And they had I was scrolling through the
Oh,
radios
that's
and I heard Christmas
crazy.
music on one of the channels, and I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like it is like a
It's not
week
even
plus
Halloween
from
yet.
Yeah, we
and
gotta
I
get to
love
Halloween.
Christmas.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite holiday, but there's
But
a time
I'm
and
just
place.
like, I can't listen to this, or it doesn't feel like Christmas yet. Like you look outside, and there's leaves on the
Right.
trees, and it's like I don't
Yeah.
know. It's not even Halloween.
It's not right.
No,
And then you
it's
go
not.
into Home Depot or like any of these stores, and it's like a Christmas bomb. Like it's just everything. Like everything is Christmas. And of course, I get drawn in looking at it all, but I'm just like everything is full Christmas, like already.
One
Almost.
thing, I think we talk about this, all of us probably every year, but one thing I feel about celebrating holidays too early, and I kind of did this with fall celebrations. Like I started celebrating fall and doing fall festivities a little too early in September when it was still kind
It
of
was
nice out,
warm,
and
yeah.
it was feeling like summer, and that by now, like now's the time for peak, festivities
Yeah.
for Halloween or for the fall, and I'm already kind of like, oh, I already did that.
Yeah,
or,
man.
Filled out.
yeah, that's why I got the pumpkin and I'm like waiting to carve it so
Yeah.
that I can, spread out the activities. But I feel that way with Christmas too, especially we always, as a society, like skip over Thanksgiving. It's like we get excited
Agreed.
for Christmas. Oh, wait, it's Thanksgiving. Let's enjoy it for the day. And then it's right
Yeah.
back to Christmas. And I think if
Thanksgiving is
you're-
one of the greatest holidays.
it's one
in
of
my
the
For
opinion.
sure.
I
It's
love
so good.
Thanksgiving.
because you can it's all about like legitimately just food and hanging around your family.
Family.
Yeah.
So it's nothing to do with
And-
gifts or anything.
And football.
Football, being
Food, family,
grateful.
football.
Yeah,
It's a
and
very cozy,
it's
loving
cozy. You don't have to
holiday.
look super nice if you want to just be casual,
Comfortable so
Yeah.
you can eat. That's what I
I can't
say.
wait for Thanksgiving. I don't
Thanks.
know.
And honestly, the older I get, and I say this, like I love Christmas, but like Thanksgiving sometimes can almost be like one of my favorites, if not my favorite. Like
I'm with
like you said, there's no stress of gift giving or
Right.
spending so much money. Like you literally just eat good food. You're with your family. It's like a very cozy holiday.
Yeah, it's so
it's a
great.
long weekend, and it's just like it's great.
It's
like
great.
Thanksgiving is awesome.
Then we go back to grandma's for leftovers the day after, and it's like Thanksgiving 2.0, but everyone's in
that.
PJs and sweatpants, and it's like that's just the theme of the whole weekend.
Yeah.
One of my best friends from high school, it's like hit or miss if she's if everyone's like around, but after Thanksgiving dinner, like with our families, and sometimes we'll do like dessert later on after we had a few hours to kind of just sit there and digest. Her family will invite like friends over too, and we'll go over her house and play like setback and do different things like
And
with her
fun, yeah.
family. But it's a mix of like the family and the friends too, which is really fun.
Yeah,
And I don't know, it's like stuff like that it's such a low key kind of casual holiday. You don't have to worry about, because I don't know, like with you guys with your significant others, you kind of are like splitting the holidays, major holidays like Christmas or
Yep.
I don't know, you have to, if you feel a little bit more like on a schedule, Thanksgiving is just kind of like relax.
especially
I don't
because we always like to try to go to Christmas Eve Mass too. So then you're fitting
Yeah.
things around church and
Us
gift
too,
giving,
yeah.
getting everyone in the same place to do gifts. And it's like Thanksgiving, the gift is each other. No have
Right.
to worry about it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
So let's not
Thanks-
forget about Thanksgiving.
Yes, justice for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, seriously.
For sure. Cool.
But
Yeah. Well, we don't really have anything that segues well into after that one, but we love our holidays. I guess some people might consider this a holiday. The World Series is now officially decided. Chris, did you watch any of the games?
I honestly haven't watched anything since the Red Sox got out.
Okay, that's
I do like keep an eye on it, but I don't really care. I'm kind of just like let the better team win at this point. I mean, I don't like either teams that are in it. The Blue Jays are a rival of Red Sox, and I'm not a Dodgers fan at all. So I'm not going to really watch it. Like I was
For
hoping the
boycotting
Mariners would
baseball.
get in it because the Mariners have never one, even been to a World Series or won a World Series. So the Mariners going to the World Series would have been really cool. Yeah, I'm just going to be honest, and I don't care that. Let the better team win. I'm on to the Patriots right now. The
that's
Patriots
true.
season,
We've been talking about that. About that win on Sunday. That was awesome.
Yeah, the Patriots are cooking. They're hot.
Yeah.
They got a great young team, great coach, and I knew they were going to be better this year, but they're definitely exceeding everyone's expectations.
Oh, for sure.
Like they are at top of the AFC besides the Colts. Like they're in second place of the AFC. Literally, if next week comes along, and let's say the Patriots win and the Colts and the Bills lose, the Patriots would be or tied for the best NFL team right now.
Wow.
With the other,
awesome.
Who else is leading right now?
The Colts have the best record.
Oh, the Colts.
Yep. And then there's 4 teams that also are at 5-2 right now with the Patriots.
Okay.
Yeah, no team is undefeated at this point this
year.
No
team's undefeated, but the Jets have no wins. The Jets are the only team that hasn't won one game yet. They're 0-7.
I saw a clip this morning of a kid with his dad walking out of a Jets game, and somebody asked him like how he was feeling, and he just goes, "I hate this team." He's like maybe 12 years old. He's like, "I was born into this. I'm always going to be a Jets fan, but I hate this team." I'm like, oh, poor kid.
My wife's family is Jets fans. My father-in-law is a Jets fan and grew up a Jets fan. And so every time I see him, I just rip on him for it. He has a jersey. It's really funny. He has a jersey. It just says 0 on the back. He like customized this jersey as like a joke, and he wears it now for fun. It's a 0 on the back because that's usually how many wins they get. And instead of the name on the back of the jersey, it just says "God help us."
Oh, that's funny.
And he just wears it whenever they play, and it's just really funny.
That is funny. It's a little self-deprecating there. That's funny.
I wonder if that's a thing. Like, I'm a Patriots fan because my dad was a diehard Patriots fan, like growing up. And I feel like that happens probably for a lot of families. If you have a parent who's super passionate about one team, and like in that kid's case too, he grew up just rooting for this team. But I'm curious about people who kind of choose on their own to be a Jets fan or like a team. Like even my husband being a Jaguars fan, that's been rough for him too. And I mean, he just picked it as a kid because he's like, I kind of like their colors and I like this team. And it's so funny to me that there's just a certain level of loyalty. Once you pick that's your team, that's your team. Even though like Jets fans, it's like year after year, the disappointment.
I don't think anyone's ever chosen to be a Jets fan.
Yeah,
I think you're born into that. As far as I know, any Jets fan I've known, they've grew up in the Jets family.
Okay.
No one's ever been like, I'm going to become a Jets fan. It's never happened.
Yeah, I mean, or maybe like living in the area.
I was gonna say, I think plays a
people
part.
would probably fall back more on the Giants.
Yeah, but you get a choice in New York. You don't get the choice everywhere.
Yeah, I mean the Eagles aren't far off. If you want to be a Philly fan.
Yeah,
rough. Interesting. Maybe I bet they'll talk about the Pats on sports. On
guys
the sports
have
show.
teams?
Just Patriots, but I'm a house divided. My dad grew up a Giant. He just picked the Giants. My grandpa's a Patriots fan, so he wasn't like following his dad, but my brother is following my dad, so he's also a Giants fan. But my mom's dad grew up a diehard Patriots fan, so that was instilled in my mother, who tried to instill it in the 3 of us. She got 2 out of 3. My sister's also a Patriots fan, but my brother followed my dad.
Yeah, my dad was actually a Cowboys fan. Born a Cowboys fan, but he wasn't really big into football like growing up. And then he ended up going to school in Boston, and going to school in Boston and being around Boston. He was always a Red Sox fan, but going to school in Boston, he became a New England Patriots fan, and then obviously being born to him, I don't know.
It's funny how it works.
My dad, I just grew up a Patriots fan, and I've been a Patriots fan my whole life. So
easy to root for New England sports teams
when you're in New England.
Yeah, when you're in New England, and it's and they're good at everything. Yeah, I was gonna say the dynasty, but
and all my friends when they stopped their, when Brady retired and everything in their dynasty, they're like, "Oh, who are you gonna move on to next?" Thinking that every Patriots is like a bandwagon fan,
which isn't true. Yeah,
but I'm like, no one. I'm a Patriots fan, and I've rode out the last few seasons with them being awful.
Yeah.
I know they'll be good again, which they are, but yeah.
What makes a fan a fan?
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Yeah. There it is. Getting a little philosophical here today.
It's
Nice.
also tonight's the first night of the NBA season. Do you watch
Yeah.
basketball, Chris, or not really?
Not really.
Yeah.
Celtics play tomorrow against.
I'm more of I watch it during like the playoffs.
March.
I love March
I'm
Madness.
the only time I really watch basketball like almost every day is during March Madness.
that
Like
makes it
college
fun.
basketball playoffs,
I'm
like
with
March
ya.
Madness is really fun to watch.
Yeah. It was fun,
Um,
like going to a basketball school. We were in the tournament, so
Oh,
I
that
was
is fun.
like, I get into it.
I'm
Well,
also
then
not-
my second 2 years, we didn't make the tournament, so that was sad. But the beginning was awesome.
I'm also not big into hockey. Like I'll
Yeah,
keep an eye on the Bruins, but I don't really watch them.
Yeah,
that's our
Yeah.
little sports segment.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Celtics
guess-
are
Some other
home
stuff going
tomorrow against the 76ers. I'm sure they'll talk about that on Sports Corner.
Yeah.
That'll air tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday.
Did you
so.
guys hear? I don't know if we have anything else really fun to go to. So NASA announced yesterday that technically the Earth has 2 moons.
I saw that.
What?
Only until
Yeah.
a certain year, though, right?
Only until 2087.
Yeah, only till 2087.
So
Wait,
it's
I haven't
not
heard
it's
that.
not technically a moon. It's just like considered a moon almost because it's going to be orbiting between the Earth and the sun.
Okay.
It's pretty much like a comet. It's the size of like
I
a
was gonna say
building.
it's like an
You
asteroid,
can't
right? Yeah.
see it like with the
Okay.
naked eye, but it's
Still,
it's a
that's cool.
comet that has been caught in between the Earth and the sun's gravitational field, and it's going to be kind of just rotating around the Earth and sun's orbit with us pretty much until 2087.
Cool.
That is cool.
So technically, it's like a
27.
moon
Yeah.
almost. So yeah, they came out saying, "Does like the Earth have 2 moons?" Pretty much, you know.
That'd be
Fun
crazy. Cool.
Yeah.
We love our space facts.
So
Ew.
We also love our ocean facts. I have one.
I was excited when Julia told me about this morning.
So the North Atlantic right whale is popular in this region's waters, and they are endangered. But good news, their population is up by 8 whales. So it's
By
trending
8?
by 8.
Hey,
Yep.
you gotta start.
were they going to
trending
be
up.
extinct? Is that,
They're heading there. There's only 384 of them. So
now they're up to 8 more.
Save the whale.
well, that was 8 more. 384, including the 8 more. So,
Nice.
yeah, basically just because of like fishing accidents and the warmer oceans is leading them to go into when they're migrating up from Florida to New England and Canada. It's leading them on a different path, which is outside of the protected waters that they have, like where fishing can't be done and everything. So there's been more that have been dying, or getting hurt. And that means that like injured whales, they can't reproduce. So the population is trending down. But last year, 11 calves were born and only 8 of them survived. But that's still pretty good.
Is that what
odds.
baby whales are called? Calves?
I think so, yeah. Unless I just totally made that up. But I
I don't know,
read
cows
that.
are calves.
Yeah.
It's
But it
a
could-
whale. I'm pretty sure it's
No,
a
you
whale
might be.
calf.
I mean, whales are mammals.
How big?
Yeah, it is a calf.
It's a calf.
It is
All
a
right.
calf. I was
How
like, I
big
know I
is-
didn't just make that up. I read it.
No, it's not. I didn't believe you. I just
No,
said,
that was a good question. In my
Yeah.
mind, I was like, wait, did I just make that up and just default to that? No, you're right. I don't know. Oh,
That'd be pretty
whale
big.
calves are born tail first, weighing 3 to 4% of their mother's weight and measuring 1/4 to 1/3 of her length. That doesn't really. I guess that depends on how
but
big
tail
the mother
first,
is.
not head first.
That's
Like
interesting.
Tail first, yeah. They can swim within 30 minutes and must surface for their first breath within 15 seconds. Wow. Calves
Oh, wow.
nurse underwater for 4 to 11
I wonder how
months.
a whale, that's just born, knows it has to go like up to the surface to get air. Like, what? How does it know
I
to
was
just
just-
air?
I was just thinking,
It's just
like,
like a
maybe that's
behavior.
why the mother will like go, closer to the surface so that
Yeah.
they can then help their like.
For
calf
15
to go
seconds,
up
the
there.
calves, yeah. They gain 60 to 70 pounds per day and develop blubber for migration.
That's
It's a
wild.
big baby.
Blue whale calves are the largest, weighing 8,000 pounds and measuring 26 feet at birth. Humpback calves
8,000
are
pounds?
10 to 16 feet long and weigh up to 1 ton. Wow. Love whales. So
Pretty
yeah,
amazing.
there's actually a North Atlantic right whale up where my family has a place in New Hampshire a couple years ago. It swam right in front of the restaurant that I worked at. And
Oh,
I
that's cool.
wasn't there at the time, but there was video
Oh,
of
what a
it.
bummer.
And it was like, yeah, they're
They're so
really
cool.
cool. I love whales. So
Love whales. Well,
So, yay.
I mean, I was looking at the time here. We probably should just keep going.
We
and
can
not
just
take a
keep
break.
going.
But we're all over the place. Sorry.
A little bit.
You had said that you had some puns that we could end on, but they're Halloween related. so
Yeah.
I probably should have done it earlier.
For
but-
sure. The thing is, I just threw it into my off the desk ideas folder without looking at them, but it'll be
that
funny.
could be fun. We can all react
For
authentically
sure.
together.
Let's keep chatting for a sec while I pull them up.
Speaking of Halloween, I got
Speaking of,
and I got really close to the camera.
oh my
I got
God.
the spider donut on Friday.
You did?
Yeah,
I tried it, but it wasn't at the Dunkin' that I went to.
Some Dunkins it's not at.
No.
But I happened to just go to the one. I was heading south into Connecticut, and I stopped off the highway to get gas, and I was at the Dunkin' Donuts in Enfield.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, sure enough, they were there, and there was 2 last ones, and so I got them.
And it was good?
Yeah, they're great. They're so like
cute.
fun. They're like, yeah, they're fun. I think it's definitely a must-have for Halloween.
Yeah, it gets you in that Halloween spooky spirit.
Yeah, I texted you guys. I was like, look what I got.
Like, have a great weekend.
Yeah.
Guys, these are kind of dumb.
All right, let's hear it.
They're not jokes, they're puns. So it's
like a good pun.
They're so candy corny.
Oh God.
Oh
Okay.
no.
That's what we're dealing with.
I told you. Did you guys watch Saturday Fright Live this weekend?
Okay, these are bad. Do you guys have any jokes?
Save me, please save me.
Do you have any jokes that you
I can look up some Halloween jokes.
My mom was a kindergarten teacher. Actually, randomly sent some the other day in our chat. Which
wait, I could say the Snapple fact I got yesterday. Remember we did the text thing? Well, I did the text thing. This one's pretty good. Actually, I have 2 that I don't think I read. Snapple real fact number 2080. An Australian cattle dog named Bluey once lived for over 29 years.
Oh,
wow.
Dog. Yeah.
Old.
I know.
I wish all dogs lived at
Me
least
too.
that long.
Unless they're
like forever.
Yeah. This one was exercising causes the amount of protein in saliva to increase, hence why athletes spit so much. Interesting. So yeah, you guys should subscribe to Snapple Real Facts. I've already learned 2 really fun things.
If it would send us different ones.
Yeah, I tried to get my boyfriend to do it, and he told me he did it, but he did not. He actually did.
Thanks for that.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my mom said, "What do you find in a ghost nose?"
Is it a boogie?
Boogers.
A booger.
And then my brother goes, a skeleton walks into a bar and orders a beer. What did he ask for next?
I was going to say milk.
A mop.
That's good. I was going to say a bucket, so I think I was on the same page. Because it's just going to go right
there.
Wait, this one's kind of funny. What do you get if you drop a pumpkin?
What?
What do you get if you drop a pumpkin? A squash.
That's actually kind of funny.
That's a good one. All right, maybe we should stop while we're ahead.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, thanks for joining us here on this Tuesday. It looks like the Tuesday tires didn't get us today.
Unless it's just, that's why I'm so delirious.
That could be it.
That's just a me problem.
Join us tomorrow for Weather Wednesday. Chris will be back, and have a great rest of your day.
Yeah. Bye.